Stop! Police!
Oh, shit.
We have a multiple 600 in progress for most of each. Subject is 25 and appears to have shit his pants.
Get back here!
Hey, what's up? This is Community Service with Craig Conant. That's me. Damn. Hang on. Wait. We'll get in that. Maybe in a little bit in the middle, not off the bat.
Yeah, not off the gate. I was just like so on my brain.
Right. Hey, welcome, Michael Jackson's fucking kids.
Fucking kids, man.
What? Maybe we will. Fuck it. Hey, welcome to Community Services, Craig Conant. This is my man, Sean G.
What
Sean
up, y'all?
Grant. He's a very funny, very cool dude. I love him. And immediately we're like, what are we going to talk about? And he's like, what's topical? And he brought up Michael Jackson. So here we go. Thanks, Sean.
Oh man, I think it's too heavy, huh?
It's too heavy off top. All right. Now we'll do it.
It's just on my head,
We'll
man.
just be depressed the rest of the
Oh
podcast.
no, dude. Oh.
I got yerba mate. We'll be all right.
Oh man, no, yeah, that's just been tripping me out. Like,
So I don't even know. I'm so out
Oh,
of the
yeah.
loop.
So,
there's
like-
documentaries?
yeah, they had like this. I heard about it when it was at Cannes or something like that, or one of those not Cannes. What's the film festival out here? The one in Salt Lake.
Sundance?
Sundance. It was at
Yeah.
Sundance, and like it was like making people sick. Like people, they had to have like medical professionals on hand.
Oh, man.
Because they got so graphic with what he did to their like 8-year-old booties and stuff.
Are
man.
you serious?
Yeah.
Oh,
they were
come
like,
on.
his
music.
You know what tripped me out though? Like I was like, because my girl's watching it with me, and Mike likes to get his nipples sucked, and so do I. And I was like, oh my god, I'm a freak.
You gotta go.
I'm a freak. You know, is that too
Who
weird?
doesn't like getting their nipples
Oh, okay,
licked?
thank God. I thought it was just me and Michael Jackson.
Everybody be like licking them nipples.
Oh man,
If you don't like getting your nipples licked, you're a fucking sociopath. That's what I think. you don't like animals. You don't like pizza. You're
Right.
dead to me.
You gotta
Dude.
go. Okay, thank God. I was like in my fridge, but yeah, man, that whole thing.
See, I never thought he did it.
No,
And then I don't want to watch that documentary.
you know that's crazy. A lot of you do. You're pretty black, man. Like that's like a lot of black people. They feel the same way as you. I feel like you're the blackest white dude I know.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, but like a lot of brothers are like, nah, I don't even want. Because I'm like, bro, just watch it. If you like, I can't. Like, I believe in God and stuff, right? But I
Yeah.
can listen to somebody like talk about other beliefs, and I'm just like, I still believe in God. But like, dudes don't want to even hear anything about Michael Jackson because they're afraid they're gonna believe it. And it's like this dude, like you see all the interaction he had with these people, like constant, like why is he buying them houses? Like why is he hanging out?
Maybe he's just a nice guy.
It could be, but I'm like, damn, that's really nice, man.
He's just a nice guy.
And you know when my girl got mad? Because he would cheat on them. Because like the dudes would be like, oh, a new boy came in town, and like the kid talked about the first time he saw Macaulay Culkin and how jealous he got, and my girl was like, what a dog. And I'm like, wait a minute, he's a pedophile. Like he was already a
I
horrible
don't think.
person.
Once you get into that world, I don't
Yeah.
think cheating matters anymore. I think there's a much more serious issue at hand here.
No, not to black women, man. They trip if
Oh,
you cheat.
fuck.
But no, the whole thing is trippy, man. I'm trying to like detox it out, man. But how have you been, man? I ain't seen you
I used to
since-
dance the Thriller in my underwear as a Nino. God damn it!
Really?
God damn it!
Oh my god,
Fuck.
dude.
I don't know. I don't want to know.
Yeah, that's a lot. Last time I saw you was at Madhouse.
Here we go.
Was that
This is
was that the last show we did together? I've seen you around.
I
see
seen you just
everywhere.
at Comedy Store.
Yeah,
The
just
last
hanging.
show we did, the last show I booked you on got canceled due to zero
Oh.
attendance.
Oh,
And that's
okay,
what
yeah,
the
yeah.
email, I swear to God, the email said, due to low attendance, parentheses, 0. And I was like, you could have left that part out. You could have just said, sorry, low attendance canceled. They put 0. And even though I'm not a promoter, they just hired me to book it and that's it.
Right.
So that's why I'm doing it, because I don't want to be a producer promoter.
Yeah.
And
that's a lot of work, dude.
and even like it still hurt, and it wasn't even my show, my audience,
Yeah,
my
yeah,
fam. It was none of. I'm just a hired gun to hire my homies.
No, it hurts me too, man.
Yeah, and I was like,
should've got some
0.
people out.
Did you have to put 0?
Right.
It's your place.
Hey, man. Yeah.
You failed and made me feel bad.
Nobody likes me.
I just booked my friends.
Oh man.
Oh, that was brutal.
No, dude, but I appreciate you booking me, man.
Yeah, no
believing
problem.
in
I'll
me.
get you back.
Sorry,
We're,
I can't draw.
It's all right. It's that. That's why I said yes to the gig, because it's not.
Right.
It's not a draw audience.
Yeah, but
It's there. It's old rich white people. Anyways, you're not gonna like it.
no.
I always
Oh,
like
yeah.
to get my buddies that like we don't fit in that.
Right.
I've never booked a comic that I should book.
Right for those. Yeah, it's kind of just punishing. Hell
You know what I
dude.
mean?
No,
I mean, you're a
absolutely,
dope
man.
comic. I should
Thank
book
you,
like
Greg.
the old road dog,
Yeah.
the older
man.
guys, the guys talking about Viagra and their wife.
Oh
Or,
yeah,
you know
married
those. I
jokes.
don't really know those comics.
Yeah, I got 2 kids. Did you know that Jeff Foxworthy would do jokes about his kids and family? He didn't have a family. Like he just made up a family.
What?
Somebody told me that. Like earlier.
You making me hate Michael Jackson and Jeff
Jeff
Foxworthy?
Yeah.
I love both those motherfuckers. After this, they're dead to me. I'm gonna throw away "You Might Be a Redneck" album and my Thriller album.
Oh my gosh.
They're
Yeah.
done.
Dude.
God damn it!
That tripped me out.
Everyone's
man.
a fake.
Yeah, dude. The world is crazy, man. Golly. But
He
yeah.
doesn't have a family, and he's a family
No,
comic.
no. And now he does. But I heard like early in his career, like
Oh.
just to be able to do kid jokes. Like, hey guys, I got 2 kids and a wife, and you do that type of joke, and people
That's
receive you
so weird.
differently. Like,
I like
Yeah.
if my shit's got to be 95% truth based, or I
Yeah.
feel like a fraud.
I feel like as soon as I see, okay, you know what I mean? Like you get a vibe from you, and I feel like
Yeah.
that he was trying to give off a vibe. Like he was trying to
He doesn't have
create
that
a
vibe,
vibe
though.
Yeah, like I mean, I don't know what he looked
Like
like.
if I
as
had a
kid.
joke about 2 kids, the audience would be like, "He don't take
Yeah,
care of
he'll
his
take
kids."
care. Those kids need clothes.
That hair means they ain't got good shoes. That's what that means. I hope there's milk in that refrigerator. Or I hope his stoner ass didn't eat all of it.
Oh my gosh, yeah, dude. Like, yeah, you,
I'm lactose.
nah, yeah, dude, you got a cool vibe. That's why it was trippy that time I saw you. I feel like you got like pissed.
The madhouse. Okay, we got a story to tell y'all right
yeah.
now. But like,
You got so
before-
pissed. I've known you for years.
Did they not deserve it?
No, you were right. You were
They,
right. You were
I know.
completely right.
I went off. I have an anger problem, but I've been working on it for years of therapy and sobriety and dodgeball and plants and gardening, and I do what I got to do.
Right.
So I don't have an anger problem anymore. It's very hard for it to come out of me. And we were at Madhouse. You were headlining, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was when they first that first location before they
Yeah.
switched. Yeah.
In San Diego, and they don't police the room. And we saw this table, which it wasn't a bachelorette party, but it might as well have been. What was it, like 6 drunk, entitled white bitches?
Right, yeah,
we say
yeah.
that because wait until you hear us out, ladies.
Right.
We know there's
don't
ladies
just use that
and
word
women.
loosely.
We don't use that word unless deserved.
That's right.
Anyways, so what made me so angry is these ladies sat down
Yeah.
and when the host is on, before the show started, during the show started, they're talking, they're loud. There's a show going on. They're insanely rude. They're interrupting the show, and they're in the back, and this is almost sold out, so they're towards the back, and people in the front are like looking over their shoulder. They're that loud and obnoxious. And the bouncers tell them to be quiet, but of course they're entitled rich bitches, and they don't listen, and they go, ha, and they, shoo them away.
Right,
And he's a fucking low self-esteem comic door guy. He's not going to do anything about it. So he just walks away. So then I think the door guys may have talked to him 2-3 times, didn't kick him out. Nothing happened. They destroyed a comic because he was weak.
Yeah.
And he didn't know how to go at them or just bulldoze with laughter and crush. So it shuts them up that way.
Right.
So he died. And then, so after I see them kill a comic with them, and then they're on Instagram, dude. This is what made me so mad. They're on Instagram looking at pictures, talking about them, and laughing at a fucking show,
Yeah.
And it's not even of a picture that night. It's of
Right.
like it's like a fucking Lake Havasu. You're like
packed show,
in a
dude.
packed show.
Yeah.
98% of the audience is having a good time. These ladies are ruining it.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting next to them, and I want to tell them to shut up so bad. And I'm like, don't do it. Then I'll be a psycho, and then I'm an asshole.
Right.
And then I'm up like 4th or 5th, so we're deep in the show. He's like 6th. He might have been right after me. I don't know. It doesn't matter. And then I tell the door guys, like, dude, you got to shut these ladies up during my set. I might lose it, dude. And then I told him, and I get up there, and I do like one joke, and I just hear fucking, they're not talking quietly. I don't know how to. And then I just snap, and I lose it.
Yeah,
And I don't even remember what I
said,
said, but I went red.
I
You know when
remember
you
what you
black
said.
out red?
Yeah, I remember what you said. You said,
Oh, no.
crawl back into the glory hole you came out of was one of them, definitely. You definitely said that. And I don't know if you used the C word. I don't know. You were pretty.
I didn't say the C
didn't
word.
say the C
I think
word.
I said
No.
bitches because they said
did. Yeah, you said bitches.
well, but then
Hard.
like because here's the thing. I've done this once in my career, and the audience hated them so much that they were
Yeah.
on my side because they're going whatever. And I said that because there was no doing jokes anymore. They were ruining the show.
Yeah,
it was like a radio was playing full blast in the middle of the show while the show's going on. It's a fucking impossible.
Yeah.
And they wouldn't police the room. Had the club been ran properly, they would have just kicked them out and the show would have been fine.
Right,
but they
right,
didn't
right.
do that, and I fucking lost it. And
Yeah.
but then I turned the audience on them too because they're like, "You're not funny, you dirty hippie." And I go, "Audience, am I funny?" And they go, "Yeah." And then they go, I go, "Do you hate these stupid white bitches or whatever?" And they go, "Yeah." And then I go, "Fuck you." And the audience hated them, so like
Yeah.
they were cheering me, kick them out. I'm like, "Get the fuck out."
Dude.
I was like, "Go fucking
Well,
do
so-
coke and suck a
Oh.
dick that's not your husband's."
Right.
You know, just
oh my God.
because they just all look like
Yeah.
realtors, but that do it as a hobby.
Right.
They were
right.
just rich, but you could entitled fuck faces.
Right.
Like you could tell they didn't work for their money because had they been working class
Right.
people, they would have enjoyed the fucking show
that
they paid money for.
Dude, what was so perfect is like that happened at the beginning of your set. You still had like 15 minutes after. You go,
I got him, baby.
yeah. So anyway,
I ripped them.
Like,
I
after you
kicked them
ripped
out.
Kicked them out. Just did a regular show. After
Yeah,
that.
I
You
said,
know what I mean?
and then I looked at the audience. I go, "Well, that got weird."
Right, yeah. That's all you gotta do is just own it, bro. Yeah, I've seen. You know what's crazy? I've seen a dude get knocked out. I've been thinking about this story recently. Early in my career, it was like a dude named Dr. Foolishness got knocked out during a show, man.
God damn.
Yeah, so like
You saw it.
I saw it. Yeah, it was me, Jet Wilson, Razor. We're all in the show in Belglade, Florida, and this
Belglade, Florida sounds like a place you would get knocked out at.
Yeah. They call it the Muck. Like the nickname is the Muck, and it's like it had at one point, I think at that time, the most NFL players of any county or something like that.
Yeah.
In the state, in the country. Anyway, that's a real dangerous place. So this dude was like heckling everybody, like super gangster dude, like, and everybody else was like, we're gonna just power through our sets. This dude's drunk, and security has guns. Security has like the bulletproof vest and guns, and they're still not talking to this dude.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, there's something up with this dude. He's pretty important or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna
So-
leave him alone.
Everybody just powered through their set. Jet was hosting. He was like, hey, man, we just trying to do our little show. Get out your face. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, everybody's pandering to him. Dr. Foolishness, and just to give you a little insight, he would wear this championship belt. Like, I'm the world champion of comedy.
Yeah.
Like you know. He and Doodoo Brown, like a bunch of urban comics would do that. Like,
Yeah.
wear, like, belts and stuff like they were the champs. And so he was like, no, fuck that. I can curse?
Yeah, yeah.
Let's go. Oh, but he was like, yeah, dog, fuck that. When I get on stage, this motherfucker gonna shut up, right? So the first thing he says, he jumps on stage, doesn't tell a joke or nothing. He goes, hey, fuck, nigga, which is very aggressive. In Florida, to black people, that's very like, oh my God. Hey, fuck, nigga, I ain't one of these bitch boys you been fucking with all night. He's talking about me,
Yeah.
Razor, like all the other comedians on the show. I ain't one of these bitch boys you been fucking with all night. When I get on stage, you gonna shut the fuck up. And that dude said, yeah, and got undrunk immediately. Like all the liquor left his body. He jumps on stage, right? And starts circling the dude, like walking around Dr. Foolishness. And he like tightens up. He's like, security. Like he's like trying to like signal security in the back. And security's not moving. Nobody's doing shit. And the dude circles him the third time. And then like just to get in position for the one hitter.
Yeah.
And then boom, right on his jaw.
Yeah.
And knocks him clean out, bro. The dude was out for like 5 minutes. Like out, right? And he's out, and it got like for a second it was
just
weird.
went into your act, dude.
Bro, for a second it was weird, right? But then this lady, this is how the show ended. He was supposed to be the headliner. This lady stood up in the back because black people, we don't deal with awkwardness well. Like
Yeah.
we don't let it cook, right? So this lady stood up in the back. She goes, "Oh Lord, the champ lost the belt." Everybody fucking lost their mind. We're like, that's it. Like Jet didn't even. He said,
Yeah.
"Thank you guys, good night." That was
Yeah.
the end of the show. But yeah, dude, like this is.
That's so funny that the heckler lady saved the show and ended the show.
Oh yeah.
That was the perfect button. That's it.
Perfect.
Well, you had a headliner, but he's unconscious. So let's get the fuck out of here.
Oh my god, dude, this is dangerous. When you think about it, like tonight, what
It
do you
is.
have to
You made me remember another story that I forgot where
Yeah.
I did some shit that I was proud of myself, but also scared of myself.
Yeah.
It was a similar situation. It was this Vato fool in San Diego. I was headlining Red's Comedy Club with Josh Nelson. It's a good show.
Yeah.
And then this fool, it just looked like every one of my cousins, just fucking shaved head, Pendleton, fucking khakis, tattoos on his face, but not the good kind, not the artsy kind, the prison kind.
Mm-hmm.
And he's kind of heckling, and then I don't even remember what he said to me, but I fucking got that fool. When shit just comes out, and he said something like, "I'm gonna make." He's talking to me and heckling me, and I go at him, and I remember this one part. He's like, "Whatever, bitch, I'm gonna make you give me a blowjob," and he's with a chick. And I go, "Sir, you're not in prison anymore, and you're with a lady. That is not necessary." And it fucking the security told me after my set, they're like, "Bro." They're all on their headsets, they're like, "Oh shit," because it got awkward. And then I don't know what else to do. I don't know if it's my lack of skill set or my skill set. I was just like, I just call it what it is. I go, "I'm scared now. I might get stabbed on the way to my car. I wish that was a joke, I don't know." And then I just go back into like Trader Joe's jokes or some shit. But the security was like, "Dude, we are all like on the earpiece, like, oh, stand by, get ready, this shit," like, because he was a proud motherfucker fresh out of prison, and you could tell.
Right.
And he wasn't used to jokes or comedy shows.
Right.
So when I called him out and made fun of the tattoos on his face, it was a bad thing.
Yeah, dude.
I should re-listen to that audio. That was a good one, dude.
It's so
Because I was like proud of myself because I knocked him out with laughter, but I might have got shot later for it, Like I won the battle, but he might have murdered me.
It's crazy. Like when you think about, you're standing in front of a mob. Like this is just a group of people.
Oh, the whole audience was scared. This guy was.
Right.
This was. You've done it. PB, Pacific Beach.
Yeah.
So this is rich white party, bro. Coke, drink,
Yeah.
liquor, bikinis, bunch of fucking metal militia guys, or not maybe not that tap out guys, like just
it's a vibe, man.
And
It's a
one
party vibe.
Mexican vato that the whole fucking tap out bro audience is scared of.
Terrified of.
And just
Oh,
me,
man.
my skinny ass, fucking slinging dick jokes at his ass. "You back up, Cholo. I'm half Mexican, motherfucker."
Dude, yeah, and when you defer that too, because some comics don't know how to let the tough guy thing go. Because like you said, you're going to go at him with humor, right? As long as we can let that tension out, it's cool. But dudes that really want to bow up, like, "Fuck you, dog," like want to fight.
His girl
and stuff.
saved me. His girl, because he I'm not kidding. He was about to rush the stage.
Oh.
And like his girl like grabbed him, and like went did some shit in his ear.
Dude, yeah.
And then I think I said, like, "That's right, dude. Listen to your lady. She's got titties," or like, not like, but I just that sounds bad. But I don't know what I said, but like I was just trying to say like, listen to
Be
her,
smart,
don't
yeah.
murder me.
Right.
She's hot.
Right.
You don't want to go to prison for murdering a comedian. Stay with your hot girl and
dude.
have a good evening.
Yeah.
Because I want to live, man.
Dude, I almost got beat up in England. This dude was on his phone while I was hosting. Like, it was an all arts thing, right? And poets and musicians. And he was on his phone. And I was like, big Nigerian dude, whatever. But,
Why's it got to be black?
Oh yeah, no,
I'm
it was
just
just a
kidding.
black. It was a ton. It was weird. It's a ton of black rooms in England for some reason, because a lot of Nigerians and Jamaicans immigrate there. So dude was like on his phone. I was like, "Damn, dog, that better be important." You know what I'm saying? This is good art and
Yeah.
all this stuff. And he was like, "It is important, mate. It is important." And he gets like real mad, and he starts walking toward, like he takes his pea coat off, like he had a big ass coat, and like is walking towards me. Like, so while he's taking it off, he puts it on the floor. And I said, "Hey man, no, this is a nice jacket, man." Cause I thought he was gonna attack me, so I was just like, "Hey man, put this back on,
Put
man."
this back on. Don't
He
hurt
just
me,
wanted
man.
to show me his phone, like
Yeah.
how important the email was.
Oh.
But the fact that he's walking toward me
Yeah.
and I'm not on
You're
a
like,
stage, I'm like just in front
Yeah,
of
yeah.
a bunch of people. I'm like, "Oh no, man, look at this beautiful coat, man. You don't get that wrinkle for me on my
Is
account.
that
You won't
Burberry?"
get blood on that. My blood, I'm type O. It's hard to get out. Whatever."
Oh shit!
And the
shit!
dude-
All Saints. This must have
Yeah.
been 350.
As soon as you know how to like defer it, like I'm not trying to be the tough guy here. That's not how we get laid. We don't
His
get
hands
girls
on your
because we're
throat.
tough.
He's
Yeah.
like, "Sir, those are some nice gloves.
Right.
Sir,
Just
those
compliment.
Timberland. Oh, I love those.
Oh,
I have
my
a pair
God.
myself. Sir, your grip is very tight."
I saw a comedian diffuse a dude with a hug, like just do like this, like, "Hey, come here," like it just
Yeah.
like brought him in. Sometimes that's
Hey.
all they need, man. Just a little loving. You know what I'm saying? People they come with like this evil spirit sometimes to comedy, or
They
they
do.
think that just because you're interacting with them, you're insulting. I've seen comics do it too. Like just because
Oh, I've
somebody's
seen
talking to you.
comics jump off the rail for
For
no
no
reason. You're like, they were being nice.
Right.
You, know?
This
You
is-
asked them a question. They responded.
Yeah,
So it
dude.
goes both ways.
Yeah, man.
I want to say never. That I don't think I am, but usually, because usually I just want to do my shit.
Right.
Because I'm still scared of crowd work. I do it like if it occurs,
Right,
but like
right,
to
right.
invent it. So I'm not trying to talk to the audience.
Right.
And so if I talk to you, that means you're fucking doing something.
Right.
You know.
Right. Yeah.
I'll never berate or attack the audience.
Yeah. Do you find it because you do a lot of like theaters and stuff like that? Like you're doing something with Dalia this
Yeah.
week, right? Like you can't really like the pacing is
Theater,
different.
you
right?
can't. You need to slow it down a little bit because it's just bigger and more massive, and sound needs to travel. So you just do
Right.
it a hair slower. But
Yeah.
also, you almost can't do crowd work. I mean, it depends how the theater's lit, but most of the time you can't see any of the audience.
Right.
Or if you can, it's only the first little bit of rows,
Right.
and no one can see them. It's not as intimate.
Right.
But his theaters are dope because it's perfect size.
Yeah.
From what I hear, I've never had the problem, but. When you do like Kevin Hart arenas or like
Right.
it's there's no connection. You're just performing
Wow.
because it's just too far, just too many, you know. Because my buddy JF Harris, he's a very funny, cool dude. I don't know if you know him, but he opened
I
up
heard
for
of
Impractical Jokers.
Oh,
and
yeah,
they're
those
doing
guys.
like stadiums. He's like, you think it's cool, but you're just performing, and because it's so massive and they're so far away and they're watching you on a screen, it's completely different than like an
Wow.
intimate room.
Yeah.
I've
yeah.
never had that problem. I would love to have that problem. But I do understand what they're saying because it's hard to connect with
Yeah.
40,000 people. It's not music. You
Right.
Know? It's like
what? That's what I'm gonna say. Like, when is it not what we do anymore? You know what I mean?
I
Because I, feel
imagine-
like in a football stadium, that's not what we do.
No.
You know what I mean?
That's what I mean. I mean, of course, we all want to do that. Why not? But it's different. And I would imagine like the little theaters before they get to the giant arenas, like the 2 to 10,000 seat theaters. I don't even know if there is a 10 because they're built for that. They're built for it. And stadiums is built for a fucking football game,
Right,
basketball
right.
game. It's not built for acoustics.
It's built for people
for a
walking
play,
around.
for Hamlet and
Yeah.
Hamilton and Craig P. Conan and Sean G.
Yeah, bro. Oh man. It's-
I don't really know the numbers, but I guess that's pretty safe. I don't know if it's
Yeah. 'Cause I was like, man, like I think where we're at too, like performing. You know what I realized? Clubs are just fucking restaurants, bro. You
clubs
ever-
are restaurant with jokes, but
Yeah.
they need to. Some of them do it right. Comedy Store, Improv,
They do it,
Laugh
yeah.
Factory. They said no talking, no heckling, no filming. If you do,
Yeah.
we'll kick you the fuck out.
Store, they have everybody facing the same way. Yeah.
And other places, they just want their money, so they'll let them get away with murder.
Right.
Then when they don't realize it hinders the show and the
Yeah.
laughter, and how fucking hard comedy is.
Yeah.
You're like, you want us to kill why that guy is reverberant noise, then it won't shut the fuck up and interrupting the entire show.
Yeah. Oh man.
And my jokes are simple. You know, what if you got some smart shit you need to pay attention to? You know?
Yeah. Oh,
It's
my
hard
God,
to miss.
dude.
I mean, it's easy to understand a fart joke and hear the fart at the end. You may not need to hear every word of that set out, but you know,
Right. Oh,
you're doing
man.
divorce jokes and
Right.
political jokes.
Yeah.
Naming names.
Doing some of them intricate puns.
Yeah.
And stuff. Yeah, man. It's a different rhythm, dude. Like even I found myself getting really good at bar shows, and then it affected how I would do other shows.
Yeah, they're
because all
all
my
different
setups
muscles.
all my setups would like try to bring in somebody. It's like, wait, if you're doing a theater, you can't do that. You know what I
No,
mean?
yeah.
You can't. It's just got to be the joke itself. It
Yeah.
can't be how I lead you into it while talking to this dude or whatever. You know, it's a good talent. It's a fun skill to have.
It's
at a
good to
bar
have
level.
all of it, but at the end of the day,
Yeah.
I just want to do clubs and theaters, of course.
That's the goal. Right there.
Well, yeah, because theaters are so good, dude. Oh my
Yeah.
God! But a
Yeah.
good intimate club. You
You
know
know-
what time it is? I think it's
shit.
the doo-doo voicemail time.
Oh yeah.
So people have been calling in and emailing in poop and fart stories of shitting their pants, and it's a fucking hoot, man. Let me
love
tell you, I've been cracking up. And this one fool, oh fuck, I forgot his name. Hang on, I remember which. BK McCracken. Brandon McCracken. We'll tag you in this podcast, but he left me the fucking funniest voicemail I ever did hear, and we're about to play it right now. Are you ready for this?
dude.
Yo, Mr. Conan. Fucking love you, bud. So I have a funny shit story. So I'm on probation. And so the other day I went to go see my probation officer, and he's like, "Oh, bruh, you have to take a piss test for me." So it's 8:30 in the morning, and I woke up and I went over to my probation officer, and I was like, "Okay, I got you." So I'm sitting there, and I was like, if I take a piss, I gotta take a shit at the same time right now. And he goes, "Brandon," he's like, if you have to shit, you can shit. But if you shit your pants, you won't be the first person to shit your pants. So I'm looking at him and I'm like, that's the most ridiculous shit I've ever heard. Like, why are you fucking telling me to shit my pants right now? And people ask him how many people have shit their pants in front of you. And he's like, about 5.
He said 5.
So this fool's looking at my cock and balls, asking me to shit my fucking pants. And then I look at him, and I fucking shit my pants right in front of him. I was like, fuck yeah. Lo and behold, what's up? Fucking shit my pants right in front of this guy. And then I was like, here you go. Now you have a 6th person.
Oh my God.
Good time. Great time. Threw my chonies away. Piss clean. And had a good day. And I just want to share that story with you. Because fuck probation officers, you dick stand motherfuckers. Love you, Craig. Keep it up. Let me know when the next fucking podcast comes out.
Dude, that was Brandon McCracken, man. That was amazing. Thank you,
McCracken.
Brandon.
Yo, that was the political turn at the end was crazy,
Yeah.
man. Like I
That was good.
didn't seem
He's
like
an
he was gonna
activist.
make like fuck probation
He
officers.
got bullied into shitting his pants, man.
Oh my
I
God.
mean, why didn't he just shit and piss in the cup, like sitting down, pooping, pissing?
Well, I think they gotta watch you or something, right?
Yeah, but he could. If he's gonna watch him stand and shit his pants, he could watch him sit and shit in the toilet. You're gonna watch a guy's dick and smell the shit, no matter what the
Right.
scenario is.
Wow.
So you might as well give the guy some clean fucking chonies, dude.
Oh my God, man.
But his voice, I mean, I kind of sound like that, but I'm sure when I was smoking and pilling, I
just
sounded even
go
more like that.
Way up at the end of
Yeah,
sentences.
just
Like,
hit it like, yeah, dude.
bro.
So funny.
Yo, that dude's hilarious, man. I've never shit my pants, but I had food poisoning. I know Chris was talking about he's getting some onset of food poisoning, but I fainted because of it. I went my first date with my current girlfriend. We went to see The Revenant, which is it's crazy because like that
You got
movie's
food poisoning from a movie.
no. I had a bad turkey sandwich early that day from a vending machine, and then I'm like, the whole movie, Leonardo DiCaprio was like crawling around and not feeling well. That was like me watching this movie because like my food and like water was like separated in my stomach, so I kept having to go to the bathroom, and then I went to go like throw up in the urinal. And just blacked out, right? Like this is at Regal Cinemas, Fox Hills. Blackout, boom, hit my head. I felt the impact of hitting my head on the urinal, like the edge. And like I woke up maybe a few minutes later, like I've never fainted. And I was like, I fainted. I fucking fainted. Like I just kept yelling that. And this dude must have walked past me because the bathroom was empty when I got in there. Like it was all the stalls were wide open, and there was a dude with some fucking chancletas on, and I could see his toes, and I was just yelling, I fainted. And I saw his toes like do like that. Like I'm ruined his shit.
Yeah.
But then I come out and I'm like, I fucking fainted. Like I was so tripped out over that, bro. But yeah, my girl, like, I knew she was the one after that because we've been together 3 years.
Yeah.
Because I was like, if that was our first date and you survived that shit,
Yeah.
then I was like, yeah, we're
You
cool.
you survived me coming out
Right.
with a urinal kick on my
What a
forehead.
fucking dude. Like, it was bleeding. I was like, what the hell? Like, I was so shocked, dude. But yeah, luckily,
I have food poisoning. I don't know, 3-4 times in my life. I eat a lot of food out the trash at Trader Joe's.
because they throw away good food, though,
They
right?
do. They do. They donated most of it.
Right,
they
right,
really
right.
do. But sometimes some shit slips through the cracks, and if it's on top of that trash can, I'll be eating it.
Yeah.
But I remember I ate a rotten hot dog at a golf course once, and I fucking thought I was gonna die. Like anybody who saw me, I was pale, sweating but cold. Took a bath, didn't know what to do. Was puking, shitting on the toilet, puking in the fucking trash can, and I didn't know what to do. And I was about to go to the hospital because it was so bad.
Yeah.
And then my mom gave me these anti-suppository, anti-nausea suppository.
Right.
They're these little silver bullets you shove in your booty hole. My grandma had them because she was nauseous and sick and old. And so we used to put them in her booty hole. And my mom accidentally put one in her vagina one time. I told that story. Right?
In your grandma's vagina?
Yeah, I already told that story. But that's it. And I didn't tell my food poisoning. Hey, Lund, did I tell my food poisoning story? Okay, so that's how I have access to these silver bullets. And if you want to know the G-Ma pussy story, listen to old podcasts. 'Cause I don't remember which one it was. Anyways, like, subscribe. So I go to put this silver bullet in my booty hole, and you put it in just a little finger deep, you dip your finger in the fudge, shove that rocket in, you clench your butt cheeks.
Right.
Keep in mind, I was about to go to the hospital. I thought I was going to die.
Wow.
Like, I could not keep water, just horrible food poisoning, rotten hot dog. And then you clench your booty cheeks, and the bullet shoots out like a rocket. It's
You
almost
feel it?
like a fizzy lifting drink. So just shoo. And then I felt better, and I don't think I puked once after that. I wasn't 100%, but I went from like I might die to like, oh, thank God. I could walk to the back. I was army crawling. I
Right.
was so weak,
Dude.
and that silver bullet
When you-
saved me.
When you feel sick, dude, there's no like, because some dudes be, that's get homophobic. You don't give a shit.
No,
man.
no.
When you're about to die, you feel that death coming over
I
you.
would have shoved it in my ass for fun on the weekend, but it just happened to be medical purposes.
Oh yeah. Dude.
You know, you can only live once.
Oh yeah. Oh man.
Got to shove a silver bullet in your ass, so be it.
So it goes. That's the way the game goes, baby. Oh man, dude. Yeah. Like luckily I've never crapped my pants, nothing like that. And that was probably the sickest I've ever been. But
What's up? That's 2 for 2. No poop in the pants.
no poop in the
It
pants.
was another black dude. What's up? You
Oh,
guys
yeah.
have good bowel control?
I think so.
Or you're good liars. That's what I think.
No,
And
dude.
Chappelle Lacey gave me nothing. I was
Chappelle
like,
Lacey?
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I was like,
dude.
God damn it, fool.
You know what it is? Because, like, I feel like because we eat, like, the shit we eat anyway, like, your stomach's trained because you got to eat chitlins and all that shit. So that's like you got to have,
I eat
like.
chitlins too, but
You
I
eat
guess
chitlins?
what? I shit my pants afterwards.
I don't know, bro. I feel like I have, and I'm also like part Jamaican too, so I feel like that just I don't know. Is that racist?
There was a lot of Jamaican restaurants when I lived in Inglewood.
Yeah.
We get Jamaican food, Jamaican burgers.
because you got all that spice and shit. You got to build up a tolerance
Yeah.
for like crazy stuff going in your system.
It always led to
Yeah.
me and silver bullets. You know? I'm just kidding. I had to.
Oh, dude, do you keep? Where do you buy those? You can't buy them. They have to be prescribed to you.
I don't even know. Yeah, I just got lucky that my grandma had them. That
Yeah.
should be something that should be available over the counter
Yeah,
because people can die of food poisoning, and this should just save my life.
dude.
Just one silver bullet just shot up like a rocket.
There's so much dope shit. Like I don't know why they don't, like you said, make that readily available. You
Yeah.
know they got like a cure for AIDS or something. Or did I read that wrong? I saw it on World
They
Star,
cured
so it
the
could be
second
wrong.
person of AIDS.
Damn.
They should put that in the tap water.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's
What
cure
the hell?
everybody.
There's so many.
You don't have AIDS? No? Well, you're definitely not now.
Right.
You didn't even know you had AIDS, but now you don't.
Wait, the second person after Magic Johnson, or is this like?
Magic Johnson just cured it with money.
Oh,
He's so rich.
right.
I don't know what happened. God bless him, though. That's the
Yeah.
man.
It's-
Too bad he had to retire early
Man, dude.
because
bruh.
of homophobic NBA.
Oh,
I have no
yeah.
idea, actually. I'm making this
No,
stuff.
that's true. I feel
Is it
like
true?
dudes
It's probably
didn't
true.
want him sweating on them because
Yeah.
you
I see I'm right.
Dude, you ever heard the crazy shit people thought about AIDS back? Even like I saw Eddie Murphy, was it Delirious? When he's talking about, because they got that new AIDS shit, man. And
Yeah.
Girls, you might come home and kiss her gay friend on the lips, and now you got the AIDS. I'm like,
Yeah.
damn. And people were like, yep. But like that wasn't the joke. That was like the setup. Like I
Yeah.
was like, yeah. And people were like going, that's true. That could be, you know.
Yeah, it's kind of unreal.
Yeah, dude. Golly, man. But yeah, this they should make all kinds of medical advancements. I feel like they keep a lot of shit secret, bro.
For sure. Not
Yeah.
yeah.
You got conspiracies in you?
No, I don't want to talk no conspiracy
No
theories on here.
conspiracies?
Go ahead though. I just don't think if it doesn't make them money. Chris
Yeah.
Rock taught me this before I even got into weed. Maybe while I was into weed.
Yeah.
He's like, "There's no cure in the medicine." Or no, there's no cure in. I
No
said it
money
wrong.
in the
There ain't
cure,
no
yeah.
money in the cure. It's in the medicine.
Right. In the
They
treatment
never
and
cure
shit.
AIDS. Never.
Never,
Never. God, that special was so good. Bigger, bolder, blacker. What's it
Yeah.
called?
Bigger and blacker.
Bigger and blacker.
And then-
Oh my God, I watched that
Yeah.
so much. I've
Yeah.
seen that special more than any special, more than Eddie Murphy Delirious,
Yeah.
more than Richard Pryor live on Sunset Strip.
Yeah. Well, shout out that. Hell.
Shout out to the GOAT right there.
Boom.
Boom.
Hell yeah.
He's the man. Oh, dude, he's so dope. He's the
Yeah.
he's the cat's meow.
Oh yeah, dude. Did you read that anthology? It's like this thick thing about his family and him.
Being no, but I know they're owned and ran a brothel in Spokane, Illinois, right?
Yeah, like he comes from like a family of, like
His
gangster
mama was a
motherfuckers.
trick.
Yeah, no,
Was
she.
it- I'm not a trick, but she was a
yeah,
hooker,
she was a
prostitute.
hooker. The grandma ran the
Yeah.
whorehouse, and the pops ran the bar downstairs. Was kind of a pimp too.
Yeah.
But yeah, like his.
So
uncle,
his dad was a pimp, his mom was
Yeah.
a prostitute, and his grandma was the overlord.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
yeah.
a whole nice recipe for funny.
I'm telling you, man.
That makes a good comic.
makes the greatest comic.
That
man.
makes the greatest comic
Right.
alive.
Oh my
Dead
God, dude.
ever. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Shit.
Yeah, he comes from like his uncle stole some dude's grill out of his mouth, like lured a dude out with prostitutes, and then the dude got drunk and he wakes up with no golds, like all his gold grill was taken out of his mouth.
God damn.
Dentistry type shit. Yeah, dude. like,
Jesus Christ.
gangsta ass family. Yeah.
Yeah, he I watched a documentary on him, and one of his bodyguards, comic friends, I don't know, but somebody very, very close to him said they went to shake his grandma's hand, and the grandma punched the guy in the stomach, like
Whoa.
unprovoked, and just. But they're like, you don't understand this. Like you think, oh, this she hit me harder than any dude ever hit me, and I was about to fight an old lady, and then she just starts laughing in my face because she was just she was a boss.
Dude.
And yeah,
That's so.
So when his grandma died in the documentary I saw, they're like, "Uh-oh, Richard's gonna go off the deep end," and that's when he lit his face on fire, I believe.
Oh, during that time period, that was like the 80s.
Which also led to the best bit ever, that milk and cookies bit.
Oh my god.
Oh man,
yeah.
if you don't know Richard Pryor, I know we're talking about jokes you haven't even heard.
Yeah.
But go fucking game yourself up.
Dude, I read all kinds of books about those times. Did you know Rodney Dangerfield had like a huge dick?
He looks like he did.
I never saw that coming, man, because he get no respect. But he apparently in his book he talks about how big is like. Well, he doesn't, but people like.
I know that he
wrote
was
about
doing
him.
like coke and had young women till the day he died.
Oh word! Oh shit!
Which is
hell yeah.
pretty fucking cool, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, don't do drugs, get sober. But you know, if you're 80 and you're Rodney, I mean, a little,
Yeah.
little big titty and some coke never hurt nobody.
Dude, man, yeah, that's freaking dope, man. Yeah, I wonder they're gonna talk about us, man. Isn't
Yeah,
that crazy? Like, cause
Yeah.
I read those books, and I'm like, oh, that's like this dude. Oh, that's like this person. Like, you know, you see your own scene in their scene. You know what I mean? Like, the more you read up on that shit.
he's gonna be Big Dick Craig and Little Dick
Right.
Sean.
Like, people are gonna be like, did you know? Yeah, he actually the black guy has small dick. And Craig had like the biggest dick in comedy. People don't know that, man. And I'll be like, lying motherfucker. I'm gonna come from the grave like he
Just your
he
dick
started that on
coming-
his podcast. That's bullshit.
Just your dick comes out of the grave. No, he's lying.
Oh shit, dude. Yeah, man.
What else you got? What you got going? What do you want?
Oh
to talk
shoot,
about?
you know what?
I'm running out of steam here. I got
No,
nothing else on the notes.
you're killing it, man. I'm loving this. Like this week, what am I doing? I know I have some shows in Pasadena, and yeah, just been trying to think about. Oh God, I can't talk about my girl because she might listen. She listens to all my shit, but I'm thinking, fuck, I'll tell her not to listen to this. I'm thinking about proposing, man.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Don't tell her to listen. You better do it this week. You got 1 week.
Oh, dude.
This comes out next
I
week.
can't put it together because I wanted to do it at the movie theater. You know how you have like, since our first day was at the movie theater, they have a thing where you can like do a trailer, like and have it look like it's about to be about a movie, but then it's
Oh my
you.
god, that'd be so dope.
Yeah.
That'd be so
Right.
dope.
That's dope as shit.
That is so dope.
Dude, I
You
have
gotta
to make
do
sure
that.
she's on time and all that shit. But yeah, then I run into the theater because you see it's revealed that it's you, and you run in, you do like the montage, you run into the theater, and then you propose before the movie. Like, because I would hate to fuck up a movie, but
Yeah.
like way before the movie, propose, and she says yes or whatever, hopefully, and then
That is an amazing
that's dope, right?
idea.
That's dope, man. I wonder what's gonna be offensive in like 10, 15 years.
That's what's scary. I don't even know anymore. It's like I don't know.
I mean, I'm a good guy for right. I've been such a good dude for a long time that it's cool. Like, I don't have to adjust that much. I'm not
Yeah.
tooting my own horn, but like I've always been like I got a boy, like a few boys in comedy who are like such pigs, and it's like so funny to watch them have to adjust, like the way they holler at girls.
Oh yeah, I've always been polite in that sense.
Yeah, I've
but
been terrified to like be rejected with like a harsh line, like "girl, that ass fat." Like I could never say that.
Yeah.
But now that's illegal. Like you can't
Yeah.
even say you go to jail straight up. So I'm like, I'm glad I'm cool now, but like, what will it be 10 years from now? You can't even like holler at a girl. Like what?
I don't know.
You gotta
man.
wait till they talk to you.
Girls will get mad at guys. Be like, they're not hitting on me anymore.
Right. Or they'll be like,
What if
it'll
they
flip.
become the aggressors
Right.
because
Oh,
of
look at
they?
that fat ass. Look at Big Dick Craig. You're like trying to wear baggy
This
pants.
is a
and cover it
lovely
up.
movement you ladies got going on. I love it. This is fantastic.
Oh shit, man. Yeah, dude. Like it's crazy. My boy actually, that same guy, Rock. I did a show last night. He had a flyer. I clowned him to his face. He had a flyer with all the dudes. It's me, Chinadu, Deshaun Ross. We all have like respectable headshots.
Yeah.
And the two girls on the thing, Lulu Gonzalez and Aranza, both had their full body, so you could see. He had to go through their Instagram and find ass shots. Like
He did that.
He did that. He
Oh,
found
what a dick. As an
made him-
asshole.
This is how deep he went. He found them. So Lulu's facing this way and Aranza's facing this way. So they're like back to back in the middle of the flyer, like big ass.
I mean, that's snaky, fucked up shit, but it probably got
It
some
worked.
more
Oh, it was
people
packed.
to the fucking. Yeah,
Dude, it
of
was
course.
packed. I'm not saying it doesn't work. But
I
I'm
mean,
just like,
the marketing,
damn.
sex sells. It's not a. That's a fact.
Yeah.
You know.
Dude, you know what Jamar was doing too for a while? You got to pick it up. Like he was jump roping with his with no underwear on, with sweatpants, so his dick would do that. Why can't dudes do that? Like if you got a big dick, man, like you should be able to put that on Instagram to like make girls follow you.
Well, I better go buy a jump rope. It's so funny.
Oh shit. We're going hard on this rumor. Like,
Yeah.
We're gonna make sure that it's like a staple
Rumor.
of this town.
You know.
Biggest dick since Rodney Dangerfield.
Damar used to jump, or he still does on Instagram. Did they flag it?
I don't know. I don't think they did. Like I don't think it was.
What if you just like tape fucking some ballpark hot dogs around your dick? It's just
it's like
you got a whole hot dog dick down there and just fucking flapping.
oh my god.
Oh,
dude.
that's funny.
Yeah, man.
You see one just fly out. Oh no! Edit, cut that out.
It's like my second dick fell out. He just got 3 dicks.
You pick up anybody got any ketchup?
Right. Oh my god, dude. Yeah. Dude, yeah, but it's great. But you're making a lot of strides in this business, man. I'm happy for you.
Yeah, been getting some stuff. You too,
Yeah.
man. I see you working always.
Oh man, trying, man.
You're always on the road. You're a road dog.
Yeah,
I stay in town once in a while, man. You're too
That's
funny.
True. No, that's true.
You gotta
Like,
do both.
yeah, because it's hard. You can't be in LA and be like a road comic because that's
No.
fucking. You know what I mean? It defeats the purpose. You gotta be able to audition and
Yeah.
send in tapes and all that type of stuff. But yeah, I was out. Me and my boy Batch. He he's got like a lot of followers on Instagram. We knew each other in college.
Yeah.
So he's touring now, trying to get his. I guess Netflix wants a special from him.
You been opening for him?
Yeah,
That's
we
dope.
were just doing like Alabama and all that, Stardome, and all that type of stuff. So he's yeah, but I think I'm in town for the next few months because he's and I got a few like stuff on my own on the road, but not connected. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, like. What's do you feel like do you want to be a road comic? Like I feel like
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
I want to do a little bit of both. I like to be
Yeah.
in town too.
How would you do it? Like 6 months on, 6 months off?
I would say, yeah.
I think
would
that's how
like
they
that.
ask you and shit, right? Like once you
I
get,
would
a
like
big
that
ass-
because
Yeah.
I want to tour and gain a fan base and make money,
Yeah.
but I also want to be present in LA for TV, film, and
yeah.
get the weird neighbor on a sitcom.
That's perfect. For
It's
you,
perfect.
Bro. Hell yeah, damn.
I would love that.
Hell yeah.
And yeah, acting, stand-up is my favorite. Acting
Yeah.
comes second, but of course I would love to be in anything
Yeah.
comedic.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And
yeah, dude.
I'm down.
Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, you're perfect for all that shit, man.
I think we might have to end this podcast because I'm about to shit my pants. Like fucking
All that
Brandon
coffee.
McCracken over here.
Oh,
I had
dude.
2 coffees and an yerba mate. So
Hell yeah. Well, I had a great time.
thank
I
you
appreciate
very much
having
for
me.
coming on. What
Yeah.
else? That's it, man.
Yeah, I'm on Instagram, Mr. Sean Grant.
Sean
Follow
G,
me,
he
guys.
witnessed my meltdown in San Diego.
No, this is the sweetest fucking dude. That's why it's such a story. If you did that all the time, it wouldn't be a story. But because it was you, and
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
epic. You know what I mean?
They pushed me.
Right.
I'm only
This
human.
is the sweetest fucking dude in comedy, man.
I'm
Come
broke.
see this guy if you haven't seen him.
If you were
live.
there, you would have thrown tomatoes at them.
Absolutely, man.
They had it coming. Anyways, that's it. Thank you for listening. Please like and
Yeah.
subscribe
Hell yeah.
and all that shit. Rate, review. If you're a fan, do it. And if you hate me, don't do it because you might give me a 1 star. And I don't want that. So thank you very much. Have a good evening.